that love, that love, that love, that love you don't give away. By the way, if you hear any noise back there, that is my dog snoring. So, yeah, no problem. So, where we last left off, we downloaded the model and the items we wanted to use. We extracted them to the desktop and put them in their own separate folders, specifically for each other. We opened up 3ds Max, and here's where the fun begins! Okay. Once you load up this bitch, I should go ahead and explain that, well, most of the time, I just use this perspective view right here by maximizing the viewport. Okay. Import. If you have downloaded Cannon Fodder's SMD importer and exporter plugins for 3ds Max, then this should work for you. Otherwise, please look them up. Please don't ask me to hold your hand every step of the way. I mean, there are plenty of resources out there for you. So, I'm going to go to the... First off, I'm going to go to the anim model. And here we see a bunch of different SMD files, right? And for those of you wondering why I suddenly lost my British accent, it's a terrible one, and I'm not really British. So, got several different SMD files here. We got draw, idle, reload, shoot, empty, shoot 1, shoot 2, vdeagle, reference, and that, sometimes it'll be named ref, or, v, whatever. And another thing you can usually use to identify them is they're larger than anything else. All these other files here, they're animations, but this right here is the reference file, and that's the one we need. Because we aren't really going to be fucking with the animations today. So here's the original Deagle, whose animations we want to use. And first thing, I noticed that the Deagle is tilted, and that's not going to be conducive to properly lining up things, so I'm gonna rotate this bastard by selecting the base gun bone, and here we go, just setting all the rotate coordinates to 0. So great. And by the way, moving around the bones, just like rotating them, positioning them as the reference model, it doesn't have any negative impact on the animations, doesn't offset them or anything like that, so so no harm. No.